wrestling fans. This is your boy, Mr. Team Bring It. Remember to subscribe to our channel, hashtag Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast on YouTube.com, and also see our live shows on Facebook.com on my Facebook page, Chris Dilworth. So, I'm coming on here because, y'all, I got to get something off my mind. And no, this is not a bitching video. This is a rant video with facts. So, for the last 2 weeks on Raw, I found myself channel surfing and also falling asleep. You know, ever since after WrestleMania, like, the WWE has totally lost their fucking minds. I mean, literally have lost their fucking minds. And the first person that I want to start off with is Bobby Lashley. You know, at first I thought that Bobby Lashley was actually going to come into the WWE. He was going to be a complete powerhouse. He was going to show us his whole true intentions of coming to the WWE. Or so we thought. So, for the past 2 weeks, this man first did an interview, which I knew was going to be totally trash. But I digress. He did an interview talking about his sisters and how his sisters used to bully him, how his sisters did all types of I don't know, shit, bitch. All I can tell you is that the fucking segment or interview, wherever the fuck you want to call that shit, was completely stupid. Now, that was last week. Let's talk about this week. You know, this week, they decide to put a program with Bobby Lashley and his sisters, quote unquote, and Sami Zayn interviewing Bobby's sisters, quote unquote. So I'm thinking that this segment was going to be interesting. So let me just give it a try. I should have sticked on watching the Cavs and the Celtics for the conference finals. Because this segment, just like last week, was completely trash. And see, the reason why I say this shit is because this shit did not make no sense. The crowd was not in it whatsoever. You had Sami Zayn. He brings out these transsexuals, men in drag. I'm thinking that it's a RuPaul drag race. No pun intended. Let's continue. So, one comes out there looking like Medea. The other one looking like, he had a Miss Swan malfunction. And then you had this other girl that was dressed in red and shit playing with her nipples and shit. Remind you, everybody, this is supposed to be Bobby Lashley's sisters in drag. So, Bobby Lashley, he comes out, he's amused by all of this shit. But, I believe that they should have just kept that segment to themselves. Because to be really honest with you, everybody, it didn't do Bobby Lashley no favors, and it definitely didn't do that damn segment no damn favors either. Because all it did was, Bobby being Bobby, talking like a white dude and some shit. No pun intended. Man just came in, slapping them niggas in drag all around and shit. Still have a smiley face and shit, it's very awkward. And meanwhile, the crowd was just dead. So, in closing, I do not know what the fuck the WWE is doing with Bobby Lashley, and nor do I care at this point. But I am going to tell you this. If the WWE do not change their course with Bobby Lashley, he's just going to be another Apollo Crews in the irrelevant factor. Or shall I say the irrelevant column. Remember to subscribe to this video. Hashtag Heels for Life on YouTube.com. Until that time, I am your host, Mr. Team Brigget. And remember to watch Hashtag Heels for Life on Thursdays nights on Facebook.com. Have a wonderful night, folks.